Good morning. It is, what is it, Saturday, February 7th. It's at the bottom of the hour, and it's been a funny day already. It really has. This is late to bed, early to rise. We did get home pretty late last night from a friend party. It was a parent of a friend party. It was awesome. It was so fun to connect with all of the my kids have just incredible friends, just seriously. Every one of my daughter's friends are just fantastic people, just upstanding human beings that are just, they're awesome and so helpful to each other, and they root for each other. I love it. And one of the moms had this great idea. What if they get together all the time? What if we got together all the time? And so we got to know each other a little bit. We talked for hours and hours. I was a tiny bit late because I had my live stream of the basketball game. I started the live stream and literally I just left and the kids ran it. And actually I checked in once in a while just on YouTube just to watch it, and they did fine. They did awesome. They monitored the audio levels, and the commentary sounded awesome. It just, overall, it was a really great overall situation. So it was fine that I left. And in fact, once I left, I maybe thought about it once, but it wasn't an anxiety of oh, are they doing okay? Literally, I was out of sight, out of mind. I'm going to go do this friend party. It was great. So we had a bunch of couples come over. Let's see, it was not over to our house. We met at this friend's house. I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 couples, including us. So 10 people around the table. And, it was so fun. So fun. We'll do it again. In fact, we should host at our house at some point. I would love having and it was fun, right? Because we get to connect with all of our kids' parents who we all have similar interests. These are kids that have these are kids in theater and music, and a lot of us have musical backgrounds and that kind of thing. It's just really fun. We get to connect and talk. We may even set up a jam session at some point. Who knows? But it's great. It's awesome to get together. And then today we woke up early because it is the Sweethearts Dance for a lot of kids that got asked or did ask. My daughter asked a cute boy that she is very excited to go to this dance with, and my son got asked as well, which is kind of fun. They're still trying to figure out plans and stuff, things that probably should have been planned a week or two ago, but are now just formulating, so they may not come to full fruition before the dance, but who knows, because you have your day date and your dinner and and then you finally go to the dance, you get pictures, that kind of thing. And so we'll see how much of that actually, sort of comes to fruition. But for my daughter, they've got all the ducks in a line. They've had it all figured out for, 2 or 3 weeks. They're great. Awesome. Yeah, let's dive in. Let's play Connections, see how we do. Aranya was so right. Okay, I don't know how he does it. He's in a future time zone than us. But he did say, it's a little tricky. This one's a little tricky. It's not words. And I went, you got to be kidding me. It's not words? Seriously? So we're in for it. I think that plus sign, minus sign, times. Oh, but it's at the bottom, though. Why is it at the bottom? That's kind of weirding me out a little bit. And then divide. Do those go together? Shoot. Oh, they're one away? Oh my gosh. So what is it then? Plus, minus. Are we using the wrong thing for multiply? Because sometimes you mark multiply as just a dot. Is it this one because of the equals? Like a horizontal line? It is. Symbols used in arithmetic. Well, guess what? So is this one. And so is this one. And so is this one. I for the imaginary. I don't know about that one. How about numbers on a dice like pips? 5, 4, 3, and 2. See, it's not this one because on a die it's like sideways. Pips on a die. Okay. So this is like a separator. A period separates a one sentence from another. Dot, 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 the ellipses is a separator. And then separating a quote, right? Quotation mark. Oh, but it is one away. Okay. So if this is one away, that also means that these ones are one away. So well, these just look like letters. X, T. It's like a cross, but it is kind of also a letter. Gosh dang it. Okay, so what are these then? Punctuation marks. Okay, great. I was thinking they were just like separators. But specifically punctuation. The colon, the ellipses, the period, the quotation mark. Yeah, big, fat, chunky quotation mark, too, which really throws you off. You know, that could be, I don't know. It could be any other kind of symbol. I don't know. Symbols used in arithmetic. Arithmetic symbols. The divide by symbol, equals sign, minus, and plus. And then there was also an I for the imaginary numbers. That is also used in arithmetic. And then the X for times, multiply. Sometimes also denoted by just a dot. I don't know. Pips on a die, right? You've got 5, 4, 3, and 2. 5 is like an X pattern. 4 is just a square pattern. 3 in a diagonal, and then 2 in a diagonal. And then punctuation marks, the colon, the ellipses, the singular is the ellipsis, and then plural is the ellipses, and then a period and a quotation mark. All right, we got it. We got it. I hate doing this, but thumbs down on that one. And the only reason, I'm being super nitpicky, I know, but the only reason I do that is that the symbols in arithmetic, there were more than just the divide, the equals, the minus, and the plus. And I'm sure most people, I bet you most people got it mixed up. Oh no, SG forgot to do the connections today. That's okay. Oh well, free to win, right? Yeah, well, now you're going to know. Now you're going to know. Actually, if you haven't seen this part, you saw the words, but you didn't see the symbols. At least you got that layer of protection against already knowing what the answers are. It's funny. Okay, and then we'll play the mini. And it's a big mini. It's mini. So that's what pips are. Yeah, pips are just little dots. The dots on a die. Lock lips. How about to kiss? Italian author of Inferno. That is Dante. I know that one. Dante's Inferno. Cerebral palsy. No, cerebral lobe. Part of the brain. Cerebral. I don't know. Leave home with a stuffed pillowcase as luggage, perhaps. To rough it. Maybe. Oh, maybe actually. Rough it. Oh, it does actually fit. I wonder. No more for me, thanks. Maybe I'm full. Whoops. I'm full. Fancy fabrics. Whoops. Silks. Maybe. Leg joint. How about your knee? Oh, wait. This does actually fit. Hold on. 7. Hazard. Risk. Oh my gosh, it does fit. Okay, great. Bars sung in a bar. Oops. Okay. So maybe not all of it is. Maybe not all of it is right. Karaoke. Did I spell that right? How the animals boarded Noah's Ark. Okay, so this one for sure is wrong. But I like the R. I'm going to leave the R. And then this is probably wrong as well. Okay, so how animals boarded Noah's Ark in twos. Whoops. In twoes. There we go. Stand in good stead. Maybe. Smoking hot. It's maybe sexy. Computer attachment. Dongle. I don't even know how to pronounce that name. Called it the one spice I could never give up. Cumin. No! Okay, what do we do wrong? Okay, cerebral cortex. I agree with that. Leave home. Oh, I spelled karaoke wrong. That's why I just spelled karaoke wrong. That's the only thing. That is the only thing. All right. To lock lips. To kiss. What'd you say? False news. The Wordle didn't time travel all of it. What? Today's word is normally played. Okay. All right. Meaning we're not going to have a repeat word. Is that what that means? To kiss. To lock lips. Dante's Inferno. Purgatorio and Paradiso. Dante. Been meaning to read Dante. Cerebral cortex, part of the brain. To leave home stuffed with a stuffed pillowcase as luggage, perhaps. To run away. No more for me, thanks. I'm good. No thanks. We're good. Oh, that you don't have to play it because you've already played it. I see. Yeah, no more for me, thanks. I'm good. Oh my gosh, the food was so good last night. Oh my gosh, I should have stopped. I am a food lover. I love food. I showed up and got to eat. I did nothing. But there were pulled pork sandwiches, and not only was it pulled pork, but it was vinegar pulled pork, like vinegar barbecue. So like South Carolina style. You know, that when different places around the world, you know, or around the country in the South, you know, Memphis barbecue, there's like dry rub, or there's, you know, wet saucy rub. But in South Carolina, they do it with a vinegar base, right? Some places do like mustard based barbecue. There's lots of good ways to eat barbecue. The meat, you can't go wrong in a lot of different ways. But yeah, last night we had vinegar based barbecue, and it reminded me of the South. It reminded me of South Carolina. It was awesome. Yeah, no more for me, thanks. I'm good. I should have said that to myself last night when I tucked into my second full plate of of authentic barbecue. It was awesome. Yeah, we had a blast last night. So good. And then fancy fabric, silks. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to change that one, but no, that was correct. The leg joint, the knee. Bars sung in a bar, karaoke. I just spelled karaoke wrong. Karaoke. C-A-R-A, not C-A-R-E. Karaoke. That's how we Americanize it, right? Karaoke. Actually, so I told you the people that we went and saw last night, they all of their kids are friends with each other, right? So we're just getting to know each other. Some of us, we do know each other. We live in the same neighborhood and we get to talk all the time. And then some of these people we are just, just now getting to know, right? Which is really fun. But one of the things we said, all of these kids, my daughter and all of her friends that were there are great singers. They're actors. And so we forced them to come back upstairs after they were playing in the game room. We're like, nope, you have to perform for us. So we got out like a whole karaoke set. They have microphones, wireless microphones, and this whole thing. And they sang for us, and it was great. I have a video of it. And of course, they're singers, right? So they all, harmonize with each other, and it was great. It was awesome. Highly recommend. How the animals boarded Noah's Ark in twos. I did get that one right. Stand in good stead. Stand in good stead. Smoking hot. Sexy. Dead sexy. Computer attachment. How about a dongle? And then Yotam Otonengi called it the one spice I could never give up. Cumin. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't love cumin. Like, I'll cook with cumin. We have cumin. We have a whole bottle full of cumin, right? Those big Costco-sized ones. But I use it very sparingly. I don't love the smell. The flavor's great. Flavor's great, right? It gives it that kind of authentic flavor. It's one of those flavors across the globe, right? Chinese food's going to have a little cumin in it, or, of course, Mexican food's going to have cumin in it. But I don't love the smell of cumin. When it comes out of the thing, I'm just like, oh, armpit. You take a big whiff of the cumin, and I just get this big armpit smell. I can't get it out of my head. If I thought of it as something else, it's just like I don't know, authentic, south of the border flavor or something. No, it's just armpit. All I smell is armpit when I dash a little cumin. So I do use it, but I use it very sparingly. Or I will use it, but mixed in with other things. Like taco seasoning has cumin in it, and it smells great because it's mixed with chili powder, and it's mixed with garlic, and it's mixed, all these different things. But just cumin by itself, I'm like, take a deep breath first, and then pour a tiny bit in, but not too much, or else, your whole dish is going to smell and taste like armpit. I don't know. That's just me. It's just me. I know. I have a hard time with it. SG, before we start into the Wordle, SG is saying that he got it in 4. I was going to type that before I left arrow key flew. What? Oh, you're funny. So you should get it in 4-3 if I use a good starter. Oh boy. All right. Well, we're going to have to see. And then a hazard was a risk. A risk. Okay. So what do you say we play the Wordle? So he says start with a good starting word. Well, I don't want to let you down. Okay, how about this? From the mini, we'll play risky. Great start. Great start. No help at all. Okay, well, you see, funny story. That's a non-intersecting word. Plate has not been guessed. That was helpful. Okay, the L is in the right place, so cleat. Could be cleat. Can't be pleat. Let's try that. Cleat. Isn't that how you spell cleat? E can go there. A can go there. T can go there. L has to go there. We haven't guessed a C yet. Okay, we'll just do it and see. SG, you're throwing me off, man. You're throwing me off. Okay. Gleet. Fleet. That's not how you spell fleet. Oh, bleat. Bleat, like a goat bleats. Like a goat. Could be. Could be. It is. Okay, great. Yeah. The problem with it, though, is I didn't start with a good starting word. Risky. I thought, maybe he wants me to do like a real sneaky, tricky word. So I used some letters that you don't typically see, like a K or a Y. Nope. Totally no help at all. Okay, great. Well, Great start. And then we went to plate. Could have said pleat, I guess. Oh, yeah, that would have done it, huh? Pleat, cleat, bleat. Like a goat bleeding. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. 215 will be today. Boo. Boo ring. Boring. Boring. Oh, I see. But the oh throws you off, you know? You're going to use a different starter. Oh, pretty soon here. Mocha. Well, no, mocha. We had mocha already. Oh, they're starting to double words, though, aren't they? So they can reuse. I know that they can recycle words. Or steel. Steel has an L and an E and an A. Oh, I swear to you, we had mocha. I swear we've used mocha. I feel like I've put in the word mocha before. Maybe it was just as a guess. Maybe it wasn't as an answer. Maybe it was just as a guess. Mocha. All right. Boring. How about mundane? Yeah, okay. These are boring words. How about dull? It's boring. It's dull. It's mundane. It's doldrum. It's humdrum. I don't even see. There's only one H. Watching paint dry. Oh, that's so funny. Boring things. Watching paint dry. Oh, there is an H. Humdrum. Tiresome. And dreary. Oh, it really is dreary. Yippee, how you doing? Oh, that's awesome. Well, good. Hey, I did not think that I was going to get that. Not in good time like that. That's pretty funny. I like it. I like it. So, watching paint dry. Did you know there was actually a movie about paint drying? Uh-oh. I see what happens. They didn't just call me Miller. They called me Mr. Miller. Oh, boy. How am I not surprised, right? Don't reveal me. Uh-oh. I could dox you. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so boring. Watching paint dry was the spangram today. It's mundane. It's tiresome. It's humdrum. It's dreary. Or it's dull. Well, if it's too much, if you can't handle being here, then, you know, I have moderators for that too. Or I can moderate. I don't mind moderating. People always ask, you know, do you like advertise your channel to your kids? You know, there's free viewers, right? Actually, it's better if I don't. It's better when I don't. Or better that I don't. Be not my target audience. I would much rather have, like, I don't know, how do you say that? Like, I would rather have the right audience, and, you know, teenage kids are not the correct audience. So, yeah. The Unk audience. Yes, I do have an Unk audience. You're correct. I do. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Letterboxd. All right, we're going to try and solve in 6 words. We've got Y, E, and I, K, O, Q, R, U, and V, C, A, and S. All right, if you've never played Letterboxd before, we're trying to bounce across this box to create words, right? Like a Q, U, I, C, K, S, A. See, we can't do sand because S and A are on the same side. We'd have to bounce across the box. There's no L. I could play Quicksilver. Oh, if the L was there, we could play Quicksilver. That's cool. All right. Q-U. I was just trying to think of other QU words that we could play. Is there a T? How about quicker? The quicker picker-upper. Ooh, revoices. What a great word. He revoices his opinion. Quicker. Crave. What else you got? How about an S word here? S. Can't do S-A-Y. That'd be easy, right? I'm sure I could knock it out in one go right here. I just don't know how. Scary. Not with a C. S and C are on the same side. Soaky? Soaky. Soak. I think K-A-Y is a word. There we go. We did it in 4. That's okay. We two-putted there. Could have been a little better. Quicker. Revoices. S for soak. And then K. K-A-Y. How did they solve it yesterday? Kinkajo. And then unscrew. I need to look that up. What on earth does that work? What does that mean? I'm going to be very careful that I don't accidentally hit the wrong button there. Definition. Arboreal nocturnal fruit-eating mammal with a prehensile tail and a long tongue found in the tropical forests of Central and South America. Oh, they're cute, too. Kinkajo. How do I say it? Wait. Don't go to AI mode. Stupid AI mode.
Kinkajou.
Oh.
Kinkajou.
They're cute. They're like marsupial bats. Here, hello. Where is my mouse? There it goes. Kinkajou. Look at that thing. It's cute. It's like a bat and a lemur had a baby. Kinkajou. Funny. Well, that's a new one for me. Kinkajou. What was the other word? Oh, an unscrew. Good word. Quicker, revoices, soak, and K. So we had to do it in 6. We did it in 4. Good enough. All right, we're going to recap our answers. We started off with the connections. The connections puzzle today. Then we worked over to the mini crossword, and then the Wordle, and then the Strands, and then the letterboxed. And if you are brand new, as whoever that was that just popped in and popped out, likes this content, give this video a like, consider subscribing. Let's recap our answers. So connections, we had the symbols used in arithmetic: divided by, equals, minus, plus. I kind of poo-pooed this one because also the x, right? The lowercase x is also to multiply. So, like, yeah, that's also a symbol in arithmetic. So, I don't know. I wasn't convinced. Sometimes I'm really convinced about these, and sometimes I'm like, nah, I don't feel it. That is a new one. Definitely a new name. Pips on a die, right? The 4, the 5, the 3, the 2. Lowercase letters, there was a lowercase I, a lowercase L, lowercase T, and a lowercase X. The problem was the I was like big and fat. The L just looks like a line. I thought it looked like a spacer. You know those spacers? It's like shift, what is it? Shift slash or whatever it does that does the line, you know? I felt like that was a little strange, a little out of place. And then the T looked too fat to be a T. It was like a cross. It was like a cross symbol. But I don't know. I guess the font you use matters, right? And then the X for symbols in arithmetic. So really, symbology, the problem with symbols is that they do have lots of meanings. They can have lots of meanings. So, I don't know. It's not for everybody. And then the blue category, punctuation marks, colon, ellipses, period, and quotation mark. Yeah. So the colon, 2 dots, ellipses, dot, 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 horizontally. Period was just one single dot, and then a quotation mark, which really in the puzzle did not super look like a quotation mark. It was just like 2 kind of short rectangles floating in the sky. I don't know. I wasn't all about that one. I did poo-poo this one. Clever idea, I get it, but the execution wasn't there. All right, in the mini today, one across was, let's see, Locking Lips to Kiss. Italian author of Inferno, Purgatorio, and Paradiso. Dante, like Dante's Inferno, right? Cerebral cortex, some part of the brain. Is that just a lobe of your brain, the cortex? Leave home with a stuffed pillowcase as luggage to run away. Oh, man, it's always sad when a kid wants to run away from home. No more for me, thanks. I'm good. I don't know if kids run away from home anymore. Like, doesn't mom pay your phone bill? Right? Like, why would you run away when you've got, like, all of the amenities right there at your house? I don't know. This never made sense to me. No more for me. No more for me, thanks. I'm good. Fancy fabrics, silks. Leg joint, the knee. Bars sung in a bar, karaoke. How the animals boarded Noah's Ark, in 2s. Stand in good stead. Smoking hot, sexy. Computer attachment, dongle. And then Yotam Ottolenghi. Am I saying that right? I've never heard this name before. Yotam Ottolenghi called it the one spice I could never give up. This is the one spice I would happily give up. I'll do coriander instead. I'll do, I don't know. It's the one spice I'm like, I could live without this. And that is cumin. Cumin. Yeah, it's what the 5-year-old says when they get grounded. I'm running away from home. Sure you are, kid. Good luck out there. Minus 5 degrees outside. Hazard, a risk. That's a hazard of the job. A hazard. All right. Well, SG said, oh, you'll get it in 4. Unless you start with a really good word, and you'll get it in 3. SG, I swear. So I tried risky, which was not the correct word to start with because it had no help at all. And then I tried plate, which was a ton of help. I tried plate, and it gave us an L and the ATE somewhere. And I thought, well, maybe it starts with a T. No, it wouldn't start with a T. AL, like, oh, elate. Could be elate. No, it couldn't be. I don't know what I was thinking. And then I tried cleat, right? Soccer cleats. And then bleat, like when you were, yeah, you did give me a challenge. That was for sure a challenge. Bleat, like a goat or a sheep bleating for its mother. Boring. These things are boring. It's watching paint dry. Dreary. Tiresome. Dull. Mundane. Humdrum. These are dreary things. Very good. And then we finished it off today with the letterbox. Yesterday's letterbox was Kinkajou, which is this adorable little deal. It's like a lemur and a bat had a baby. And then unscrew. And then today we solved it with quicker, voices, soak, and K. Awesome. I kind of want to figure out who that was that came in for like 10 seconds and came out. I'll go visit their channel and see if I recognize maybe something they submitted for a video production class or something. Something might be a dead giveaway if they've uploaded something to their channel. I don't know. All right. Well, you guys are awesome. Thanks for a great stream. Glad you came aboard. And yeah, anyway, enjoy your Saturday. We got a bunch of things still to do. Both of my kids are on their way to day activities with their various dates and groups and things. And then they'll go to dinner and then, of course, go to the dance, the Sweethearts dance. I love Sweethearts because it's like, yes, if you're paired to someone, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, you go with them. But it's also a chance for like two people to kind of say, hey, I have a crush on you and it's okay that I am doing this because, you know, like it's totally fine. Because like friends just go out with friends and it's not a steady date. It's not, you know, we're paired forever or anything. It's just like, hey, let's go to a dance together. It's a blast. It's really fun. So anyway, you guys are awesome. Thanks for a great stream, and I will catch you on the next one. See ya.